Yabba dabba zee. Okay, it sends, hopefully this won't be loud, because it's on my trucks. Hopefully. Meow. To be honest. To be honest about what? Epilepsy warning for the thing. And 12 and second by 200 milliseconds. 12, can you beat that? God damn, I don't want to fucking open up that shit. Go away. Go away, Opera. I freaking want to scroll up on Discord and Hydro in third by 3 seconds. Meow, meow, meow. I think the only good scheme here is the Granger, which is the 50, because it actually has a thing. So 12, if you want to switch to the 50, because it's actually a good scheme, you can. trucks don't need a pit, only Gen 6s do. And maybe the upcoming D2, which is 2005 ARCA, or Gen 6. Because I got really good models, haha, thank you. Thank you, Boobarb. Just get rid of the Gen 6s real quick. There you go. Let me in. Thank you. Cause I know those could despawn. Like they're not being raised today. Why did they? There we go. Getting that Gen 7 temp of a Gen 6. I don't even know how you get the Gen 7 works temp. There we go. Gosh, they should all be respawning. There we go. Trucks are the only thing now. I take my cup car too. Oh, all the cup cars are despawned. Or I mean, you could take positions. Just to let you guys know, Brody Dickman might be coming back next season. Brody Dickman might be coming back next season. To basically like win again, but he cannot race this season due to the fact that he called people N-words and did a lot of stuff he shouldn't have done, like joke about drinking alcohol. I think the 67 scheme is actually pretty good because I worked on it really hard. I worked on it I worked on it harder than my mother. Yabba dabba zee, yabba zabba zoo. I hope I wrote Charlotte right. There we go. I'm like, I don't have those two. Why? Okay, 6 minutes left to quali. I know, 12. These trucks are also old, and they're really old models too. Really old. I think they were like 2-year-old models. 2-year-old models. Little pretty much outdated models. I've just been sitting in my inventory for 2 years. I know, you have to slow down to 5 miles per hour, yeah. These are 2-year-old models. The chassis are really outdated. Really outdated. They've been sitting in my crusty, rusty inventory for that long. Oh. Who's wall riding? Let me guess, Hydro? Yes, Hydro's already in last. Hydro's already in last. So just let him. He's already in last. Just let him. I know. One's actually being a good boy and actually braking. Matt being a good boy. So I've been watching them. Oh, you're in front of Hydro. Hydro's the one in front of you. Hydro, the one in front of you. Hydro. I love nicknames. Positions. Go on my YouTube studio. Last again. Let me go to my live that I'm doing right now. Let me sub to at 24 underscore Luca. Bro, dick man. For life. There we go. Okay. Told wants to tear it down, boy. Wild. 12, you could take them on. 12, you should get in that 50 car. If you really want it. If you really want a good scheme, 50's your car. I know. Like, extend the race? Sure. To 40? Cause I also... It's exam week for me. Fine. Fine, it will be like 70. Okay. Welcome. Okay, well, their drivers are getting ready. Drivers are off, and they're being little babies about it because they're babies. Wall ride if needed, but don't overuse the wall riding capacities. Because I know these trucks are a little bit tight. Because these are really fucking outdated. Outdated as hell. These have been sitting in my rusty, dusty, crusty inventory for 2 years. Well, the lap counter seems to be working. Do you guys prefer the old lap counter or the new one, which is 2005? This one's 2005. So the 2011 one you like more? Oh, no, 2007. Oof, contact made by Razorback, and oof. Well, he saved it. Oh, saved. No caution, which is surprising enough. Don't push people to the wall. So this Friday will be the day of Cup Series. I think I like this one more because it's actually easier to pick your number. Wait, what happens if I put Shift P? Oh, duh. Maybe don't do Shift P. Maybe actually do Shift P. And while they're going strong, boys. They're going strong like hell. So they're doing good. Hydro in last. We got the 12 in second. Jason in first in the Azul Flight Co car. Azul Flight Co car. The Azul Flight Co car should be a little better. Well, the Azul Flight Co is like every other car. It's just a Ford. Because I don't know why people like the old Fords better. Actually, wait, I can use the spectate button. Can I? That sucks, man. So, if you guys didn't know, the reason why it's really hard to lag in this game is because we have 10 different anti-lags. 10 different anti-lags. When we had the damage, but I already told Balsamic Bangle we're never adding that again. So I think that's Razorback. No, while Matt Snazer's in first, followed by 12, followed by Hydro. Now I just need to remember to touch her. Oh, is it even scrolling anymore? Is it scrolling? It is not scrolling. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I think I like the original one better. There we go. We got it scrolling. Is she coming back? So Jason Banshee in first. So number 67 in first. Followed by the number 9 of 12. Followed by the number 38 of, or the number 69 of Hydro or Razor. Will 12 be able to win this race, or will he lose it? We don't know. So we don't know. Maybe we'll see who wins. This is literally a race between the devils. So far, Trucks has been super nice to the start. X-Pen is coming next season due to the fact that no one's going to probably be making the 2005 schemes. Or 2015 schemes, that should be correct. So, yeah. So, we're third season. I will determine whoever wins. Lamar won't be in the Trucks. But I know for sure wall ride to catch up. But use the wall riding widely because it could slow you down. Ooh, yeah, wait, why is it like bleep, 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 do 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 do. So there's pit limiter for like the cup cars that go in the pit. So yeah, because I'm a big boy now and needed a pit limiter. With Jason still in first, and everyone loves his beautiful truck sounds. But the interior is horrible, that's all I can say. 12 in first. 12 in second, actually. But I don't think it's by a lot. Yeah, he's not in the lead by a lot. And to make this race more sentimental and more good, oh no, that's a little bit. Oh no. Time. Oh no, that's brave. That's bright. We don't need that here. Time. That's still bright. Holy shit. Time. 0, 0, 6. 6, 15. There we go. Yeah. I'm just taking pictures at the moment. Shit. Big boy race. That's what I'm gonna write. Big boy. Big. No, I really want a photo like where I can see, where I can see the cars in the beauty. Okay, you guys coming on the turn? Guess you guys are. Because I can no longer see the chat. Oh shit. Stop grabbing where I'm looking. It's the only thing I don't like about this. You know what, let me just keep it like right there, I guess. No, I don't want to open that. I want to open this. Get this good. Guys coming on the turn. You guys coming off that turn. Okay, so we still got Jason followed by 12. Ooh. Jason almost did a whole flip there. Racing. Boobs. Chicken. Let me go to shift. Yes, you can merge. Yes. Man, I'm taking a lot of pictures. Should have actually walking out the whiteboard. Goose. Oh shit, there's already a fall. Goose. Pills. Gills. Okay, I think that's enough pictures. I want to see if there's like anyone in my life. So, ooh, 12 gained the lead. Also, as if you want to race, you can. You just have to drive in a blank car for now. I have to change all laps. $33. You know what? I think we're gonna switch it to a 50 lap race. A 50 lap race. Yep. 50 lap race. Yep. 50 lap race. Yeah. 50 lap race. Yeah. Alright. So we got Ford in first. Oof, 12. You, don't push people under the line. That's all I gotta say. That's an illegal move, man. Illegal atelier. Illegal. Illegal. Illegale. Illegale. It's illegale. So 12 and second apparent. Oh yeah, because I guess you passed you for a quick second there. Pass you for a quick second. But will the 50 be able to win this? Because it seems like he has a pretty good competition. With 15 laps to go here at Charlotte. You know what? Let's make it harder. 10, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just to make it harder. Oh yeah, there's also stadium lights that turn on. I forgot about that, so it lights up the whole thing. I am paying attention. I have Bill, 12, I have 2 monitors. I have 2 monitors. I can pay attention. Who? The blue and the dark blue and the light blue, or just the light blue? The dark blue car. That's what I think. He is now parking the car, guys. The dark blue car. No, the light blue car. I know, I'm paying attention at the same exact time. Trust me, I am. And plus, you're in the lead, right? You're in the lead. So don't be complaining. Time to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Seems like 12 might win it. But will 12 win it? We don't know. Things could change at any point in time. Legit anything can, mate. Like me lagging. That could happen. You guys are lucky that this track has light. Nine laps to go here, while the 50's trying to hold on to his lead because they're strong draft here. Really strong. Really strong. But I don't know. There's really strong draft. I don't know if the 67 knows how to use draft though. Oh, 7 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Well, anything can happen. Legit, anything can happen here. Literally, someone could die. Literally, right now, someone could die. At this point in time. Legit, anything can. But we don't know. The 67 should probably, with 6 laps to go, I think he should probably use draft at this point. Because draft might, just might help him. And 12, if he wants an interview later, he can get it. If he wins this, though. Whoever wins the last race in trucks will be redeemed the winner. So anyone's allowed to race in trucks at the final race. Whoever wins it, wins. And then we'll be moving on to the Trucks All-Star. Which the Trucks All-Star will have a different car racing than the Cup cars. The Cup cars are the Cup All-Star cars are the Ford GT40. Or gonna be NASCAR. Might be NASCAR or might be the GT. But you get people like Chris who are mobile, so it might be Sebring with the Ford GTs. So it might be Sebong with 4 laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So 50 is probably feeling good about him probably gonna win. But we'll see with his if he wants to do a post-race interview or not. So if he does want to do a post-race interview, I'm glad to give it out. Two laps to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, we love to feed our cameramen. So, Charlotte Motor Speedway, guys, no cautions whatsoever. This might have been the cleanest race we've had for trucks. Even though we only had 2. Indianapolis was good. Good enough. 1 lap to go. Final lap. Final lap. Final lap. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? 50 looks like he's gonna win this one with a really good lead here. The winner. So, 12, you want to do a post-race interview? Do you want to? Okay. I'll let you up then. If you are fine with YouTube hearing all what you have to say. Are you fine with YouTube hearing what you have to say or no? Oh, there's a lot of people that watch this. There's a lot of people. Because there's still people that are going to watch it after the live stream. There's still people that can. Like, our last race had at least 23, 22, 27 views. Which is good for one of mine. And then you got the last one, which was 8. And then you got 17, 14, 8. Falcon 150. I'll take that picture. There you go. Picture taken. I'll let you up. Okay, 12. So 12, how do you feel about winning your first race in trucks? Or is this your first win in trucks?
I think this is the only race of the season. So
No, we've done Indianapolis.
oh,
I don't remember who won though. I think it might have been you. Or was
I
it?
didn't go to that one.
Oh, then I don't know who it was. I think it was Chris or some shit. I don't pay attention on who wins. Whoever wins that race wins it. I don't fucking care. So near the end of the race, were you scared of losing or no?
I mean, not really. I was just like, can I run the line and then like not let it pass me?
Yeah. So, is Charlotte a good track to keep or no?
I mean, I like it. It's kind of easy. It's not, you don't have to break.
Are you excited for the Cup race being 200 laps?
I don't think it's gonna go 200 laps. I mean, like,
It might be. Yeah, because if you end up winning, because if 34 ends up coming, he will finish that 200 laps no matter what.
yeah, we're in a tight championship.
Because you and 34 are pretty close. 34 wants to win so he can finish first again this season, like he did last one. You're in second by like 1 point for Cup. So
Yeah, 1 point.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right?
Two.
It's better than winning by nothing.
Yeah, I've had pretty good finishes. At the end, and I think I haven't finished not top 3.
You have finished top 3 in Gen 6. If you count like first place, that's technically you won top 3. You won once at Talladega. No, not Talladega. It's another track that you won. Bristol, yeah. Top 3 Bristol. Yep.
Uh,
I don't know, because there's a lot of tracks that might be coming back and they
well,
might
no
not.
matter what, Kyle Busch is gonna have the win.
Yeah. No matter what, yep. Because that's basically what everyone that's basically all the teams. But I'll be putting a team limit next season because I don't want this to happen again where Kyle Busch team owns all the drivers. Well, it really depends on Luca if he wants to keep his team or not. Because every season I go DM the team owner and see because it's called a team renewal, I guess. So if you want your team to stay, you have to DM me and I'll keep your team. I'll DM you and we'll keep your team. But still, how do you feel being in the All-Star and you're going to be driving an endurance car, not a NASCAR?
Okay, I guess.
Because yes, next season, this season, last season was even endurance, but there's going to be this track you're going to be racing on for the All-Stars is going to be the same track. This is the only track that's going to have endurance for these seasons, which is Sebring. Because everyone hates the fact that Mama had endurance cars only. But Balsamic Mango agrees with me that Sebring should be an endurance thing only. But I'm going to add it in next season. And for the All-Stars, yeah. So, do you have any people you fear of racing against in this league?
I mean, not like fear. I'm not like shaking in my boots. I'm not just ripped.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there are some good competitors though, like 34.
34 and Luca. 34 and Luca too. Luca also, 34 had a good win streak. Luca, so Brody Dickman, had a good win streak too. And like
He's a pretty good competitor as well.
Brody Dickman and 34. Brody Dickman had a win streak of 4 for season 1 and season 2. Season 3, 34 came up and beat it with 5.
Well, I'm like first in truck points now.
Mm-hmm. Well, whoever there's no truck points at this season because it's like, whoever wins the last race for trucks wins it all.
Oh.
But in order to race in that final race, you have to race at least in 1 race.
Oh.
No, at least I'll keep it 3.
Yeah.
If you don't show up 3 races, you're not racing in trucks. The final race in trucks.
Oh.
In Cup, obviously, it's points. And 34 is kind of mad about the fact that you're catching up to him.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I've showed up like 4 races.
Well, what I decided to do is the harder the track is, the more points you get. So if it's like, Watkins Glen this season would have been probably 100 points because that was a freaking disaster of a race. Which means 34 would have been in the lead by 100 points. Because that race was a disaster. Maybe that race should go to hell because that was a freaking disaster. Everyone DNF because of the cars. Well, Chris actually kind of flew himself off the map, but
I think you should bring back Damage. It was awesome.
Damage, yes, we're working on that. Well, I don't know about Balsamic because I'm not welding that. I don't know. I'm not a scripter, and I don't weld. I can script some stuff. I scripted the car, the Gen 6s. I just told Balsamic, put it on the old chassis in there. Good. Because the old chassis versus the one chassis you had, the old chassis is a little bit better. So yeah, Balsamic, it will be coming back. Or hopefully by the end of the season. Because if me and Balsamic has planned to get Gen 7 with Damage next season. He paid 700 Robux for it. 700 for each car. 700 for each car to get those Damage. So it was like 300 for just to make this league more funner. or better. Yeah. And then D2, like I'm still debating for next season either 2015 Gen 6 or stick with the 2021 Gen 6s.
I think for the All-Star race, we should do a 1987 Ford Thunderbird.
No. No. I mean, I could probably do that next season, but this season's already been planned. This season's already been planned for the All-Star. Because we got people like Chris, who's on mobile. And we can't have damage because or else it'll blow up his phone. Or his little iPad. Me and Balsam would make a joke like that because the fucking damage was insane. It would have blew up his phone. So for the All-Star race, do you have anybody you're scared of losing to?
I mean, like, if I win, then like.
Well, if you win, you get 10 extra points if you win. So if you win the All-Star, you get 10 extra points at the beginning of season 4. That's the only reason why 34 is in the lead.
I mean, that's like, okay, whatever. I mean, like, 10 points is something you can do in, like, a race.
Yeah. Well,
but I guess 10 points is 10 points.
Yeah. Well, I think it's. I don't know. Sebring might be a little bit different because the Sydney. Yeah, I guess it's Australian. The Australian track we had last season was 10 points, but Sebring this season might be a little bit different, seeing how it's a harder track and a way bigger one too. Sebring might be like maybe 30, maybe 20. 30, maybe 20. Sebring will also be making a comeback because we had it during season 1. Had to scrap that idea because of the fact that I couldn't find a mobile version of it. But I found a mobile version of it, so it's good. Life's good. So, do you have like any problems with the trucks?
No, the trucks are fine. They're kind of slow though. They go like 160.
Well, they're also 2003 trucks. You can't really. They're not 2023, but Gen 6s. Do you have any problems with them? Besides being too tight, because I hear a lot of them being tight. On Indianapolis, which I think Gen 7s would be tight on the Indianapolis too. So, like, do you like the blowover scripts for the Gen 6?
Do you ever blowover script?
Oh, that's been there for a long time. That's been there for a long time. That's been there since the Glen. Just maybe not as sensitive as the Glen, but.
Oh, well, I haven't like crashed quite a bit.
Because if you want to go watch my stream about the Glen, you can see how sensitive it was to the point where you could tow meter again over the wall and throw yourself off the edge of the map. Chris at least threw himself out. The only reason why 34 won is because Chris threw himself off the edge of the map. But yeah, the Glen will be coming. So next season, is the Glen going to bring you back to is the Glen going to give you PTSD?
I mean, I didn't like go to that.
Because if you've ever done it in VPR, this is like the Glen, because I've raced on the Glen before in VPR, and it was horrible. Well, it depends on what class you are in VPR. If it's like Arca, then it's fucking shit. Xfinity gets a little bit better. Cup gets way better, but it depends on what class you are in. But this is basically like Arca. Like, the Glen will be worse than Arca. If we get new drivers, which I'm thinking we will, because I'm taking a break, because we're not getting new drivers because I'm taking the break from advertising.
We should probably get new drivers because only 3 people showed up.
Well, it's also because it's also because it's also 8:25 p.m. at the moment, so it's pretty late
Yeah,
for
true,
most
but,
people. Like Phantom Trap, you know Phantom Trap, right?
Yeah.
In his time, it's probably like 2 a.m. for him right now.
Oh.
Because he lives in Portugal. And then Nick lives in Hungary, so it's like maybe 3 a.m. for him. And then US, it really depends on where you are.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
Okay. Well, that ends today's stream, I guess. Everyone,